Welcome to Don't Break the Bank, a deck-building, dungeon-crawling Minecraft game within a game. To start playing this game, all you need to do is come on into the game, choose which desk you would like to work on, plop your head right into the middle there, and you'll have your starter box. Each starting box contains 4 coins and 1 safe box key. To actually play the game, you bring the key and you head down into the game belly itself. Take your safe box key, you come over here and you put it into this barrel, and the key will disappear, and the door will open, letting you in. When you enter the game for the first time, it is recommended that you set your spawn at the bed provided, and you must put all of your items into the provided shulker chests. You are not allowed to carry anything into this game except for yourself. You are only allowed to take in your compass and any escape cars, or if you wish to try and visit the market, you may take in some bank coins. However, if you die within the level, those items are going to be lost, and you are not going to be allowed to claim them, as they are belonging to the game now. To load the game, all that you need to do is you take your deck, which will include as many cards as you would like, but keep in mind that it will only pull the first 4 cards out of your box. Once you are ready to play and you've selected your cards, you simply place your shulker box against this sea lantern, and you go ahead and load it in. Once this redstone lamp turns off, your game will be loaded and it will be time for you to head into the dungeon. This button will pull the first 4 cards out of your deck, and each card has a particular function that will alter your gameplay experience. Once the deck has fully loaded, this redstone lamp will turn off and your game is ready to go, and you can head off into the dungeon to explore your fate. Now there are a total of 22 different cards in this game. Each card will have a slightly different effect and will change and alter the game in different ways, allowing you to totally customize how you play this game. We have a well-armed card, which will provide you with a little bit of offense in the game so that you hopefully won't die as quickly to the security. We can supply some body armor, again, so you hopefully don't die as quickly. Deep within the belly of the game, there is a market, and by playing a market card, you will unlock the door and be granted access where you can spend game coins to get cheaper items. There is also a bonus shipment card. These are extremely rare and are worth 1 game point. When you have collected one of these cards, simply put it in your barrel up on top of the game and flick your lever. That will let me know that it is there for collecting, and I will adjust your score accordingly. Simply flick the lever to turn on the redstone lamp, and that will signal that you have a point ready to be collected. We also have 3 different levels of safecracker doors. If you're going to be breaching the bank, it is best to bring in a safecracker. These cards will open various passageways and hidden doorways within the game, giving you different access within the tunnels. We also provide looting cards, and these cards will open soul flames that you can go ahead and punch out, and when you punch it, it will update, and depending on how many of those soul flames you punch out, you may unlock better rewards. We also provide a number of enhancements to our potential bank robbers here. We have speed and we have resistance. Each one of those has 3 different tiers. Play 1, 2, or 3 of those cards, so any level, and it will alter how long of a duration your speed boost or your resistances shall last. We have stealth cards. It is important to remember that while being a bank robber, you need to be sneaky and not set off the silent alarm. If you set off the alarm, you may awaken the guards that are slumbering within the dungeon itself. This stealth card will allow you to absorb a certain number of shocks. It will absorb a certain number of pulses through the silent alarm, thus giving you more time to reach your goal before the alarm is activated and the spirits come alive. It is important to note that, having been a bank in previous lives, they only ever developed the first floor of this dungeon, and the caverns far below have been untouched and are rumored to house some very unfriendly security. So take care and do not die. Or do die. It is your choice within the adventure. Once you get into the dungeon and you seem to be where the compass is locating, you simply throw your compass on the ground and it will be absorbed and it will spit out a loot token. And loot tokens are the real prize of this game. You must make your way back out of the game, holding onto your loot token, passing through this door. In doing so, you have officially survived your run, and you can simply place your loot token into this barrel. Doing so will release a shulker box, which will hold various prizes. And these prizes is how you get points in this game. You will see that there are a number of different sets and different rarities to these items. You will need to collect one of each rarity. There are 4 total, and you will want to get all 4 of them for the set. So you'll have Epic, Relic, Legendary, and Unique. In order to get a point, you must have one of each of those for the given set. So you would need a B Epic, a B Relic, a B Legendary, and the B Unique. Once you have all 4 of those, go ahead and put it in your barrel and flip your light, and that again will let the gamekeeper know that you have a set ready to turn in. These boxes can also contain things such as an escape car. What good bank robber has no plan of escape? These you are allowed to take into the game, and you can go ahead and use them to escape various situations that you find yourself in. Some of these will also have coins with them. These coins you can use to redeem at the shopping center here for various goods pertaining to the game. The gamekeeper will update these, and you can use those either for escape cars, perhaps some cards, keys, various things pertaining to this game. When you're done with your game, simply come over here and press this granite button. That will go ahead and close off the game, returning your cards and your deck to you in this barrel here. If you played any cards, they should appear right in here, and you can go ahead and grab your box and your cards and go ahead and head out. After a little bit, a cart will come and dispense books into these various barrels so that you can see which reward you have earned. And you can go ahead, you choose one card, and then once you have made your selection, go ahead and press this button here to go ahead and clear the barrels. And then that's it. That new card is yours to continue playing once you get another key. But that is it. You get 1 run per key, and that's the entire game. When you are done and you are heading up with your loot box, you can go ahead and place your artifacts into these provided item frames. That way you can keep track of what you have and what you're working for. You can only keep as many artifacts as you have slots on your board, so you can only have 12 artifacts at a given time. If you would like to purchase 3 additional item frames, they are 1 diamond block per item frame. That is entirely up to you. If you have any extra item frames, or if you have any body armor, or any weapons, go ahead and place them into either this barrel or this other barrel so that I can return them into the game and keep them moving in rotation. Also, please remember to return any shulker boxes, any loot boxes that you get into the return, that way we don't run out as well. Down underneath the stairs into the game, there are 4 barrels, 2 on each side. They will be items that are for sale. So I will put whatever item is up here into the item frame, and it will have a coin cost, and you can use your game currency in order to buy other game items. Items may range from escape cars, to cards, to keys into the game, and they will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis. So be sure to check in on that from time to time.